Wisconsin, of course, is known as the dairy state, but it is also home to many pig farms as well. And they're taking a major hit from this pandemic.
With a shutdown of some major pork processing plants, it's forcing some farmers to euthanize piglets because they don't have enough room for them. And even if they did, there's no market to sell them.
We can't hang on to the animals that long. There are people that have said, well, why can't you sell them to a consumer? Well, how many consumers do you know that are ready and equipped for a 300-pound hog to come and live at their place? And I say live because they're going to have to take care of that animal for a while until they can get it processed.
It is a harsh reality that's taken a huge mental toll on our farmers.
But thankfully, not all farmers are at this point. Our Jamie Perez spoke to a pig farmer who shares what he's doing to stay afloat during the pandemic. Jamie?
So the man that I talked to is the owner of Willow Creek Farms in Prairie du Sac. He said since this pandemic started, he's taken about a 50% loss of revenue, but he is making some new adaptations with a new business model to adapt to these times.
Getting your product to market has been an interesting challenge.
Daniel Fox has had to adapt his pig farm and meat processing business in a way he's never had to before. On one side of business,
we sell to different retail stores in the area, Metcalf's Market, all the Willie Street co-ops. That business has been very sound.
Things are still going well, but on the other side,
we're working a lot harder to make less money. That's just the unfortunate reality right now.
Not as great. Fox said when restaurants closed, he lost more than half of his business to ship out pork to. Now he's created a new form of business through what he calls meat boxes.
Different creative cuts that we put into a box, a 10 or 20 pound box, create a recipe since I'm a chef by trade. And we'll put the recipe in the box. We provide a video.
So let that rest for about 5 minutes and get ready to eat it.
And we've been either delivering that to people's homes directly, or people can pick up at our restaurant downtown.
Now a true farm-to-table experience. This was never something Fox had planned to do in his career. But with the changing times, Fox said he's doing what he has to do to keep up.
Originally laid off about 80% of our employees. We're slowly bringing people back on board as we're getting these programs in place to run grocery and delivery.
People can pick up a meat box at the Willow Creek Farms in Prairie du Sac, at his restaurant, Heritage Tavern in downtown Madison, or in Fitchburg at his processing plant, where he's also creating a Heritage Barbecue to-go service that will launch this Friday.
Jamie, thank you so much. Fox is part of a Wisconsin pork industry that is projected to lose more than $45 million from this pandemic. But President Trump is signing an executive order to keep meat processing plants open.